Breaking Boston, episode 9. Hey, I know, what am I doing in the back of the car? I've had to make some arrangements. I pull up to the trail from work. Long run Saturday, had to work. This is gonna get real. But I gotta get out there. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Excuse me for saying that, but I gotta get out there. And I've had a really good week of running, and I could give in right now. You know, I worked and it's raining heavily here. I could just kind of give in, but we're not. We got a good plan for today. This is 3 hours and 27 minutes. It hurts for me to say this. 3 hours and 27 minutes. We're literally just trying to go out there and run almost a marathon. So, you know, no biggie. I need to change. Hey, we out here, episode 9. I didn't really get to think about this episode before I came out here, so we just kind of got to it. Still a lot to cover, and I'm gonna get super lucky too. Because of the rain, it's kicked everybody off the trail. Everybody's kind of left the trail, and it has slowed down. So far I've made a really good decision by getting my ass out here. Now it is humid. Oh, it's crazy humid, so we need to stay on top of hydration. That's gonna be the number one focus today, is to stay hydrated. 3 hours, 27 minutes. Humingo has me running 23 and a half miles. Whew, what a day, what a day. We're going 2 miles down, 2 miles back. That's gonna be the theory of today. All right, we're gonna make our first turnaround. And someone's calling me. Oh, this is a kind of pull it together as you go day. Normally I have like all morning to plan for these things. But I was kind of trying to plan in the car on the way over here. So we're doing like 4 mile circuits. And all we're focused on is making sure that I'm drinking a ton of water. That's it. So we're running down 2 miles like east, and then we're running back. So every 4 miles, I'm gonna have the chance at water. Well, definitely bring some with me, but need to make sure I have that water station. I think the first couple videos I was doing 7. After that, I moved it down to like 6 and 5. We're down to 4. We need to be hydrating more. We need to figure it out and then expand. So we were going the wrong direction. We're not even gonna be able to carry the GoPro with me the whole time like I normally would. You know, I would say probably every 4 miles or so, we'll pick it up from the car. The reason for that is we have our nerds clusters on us. Shoot, I'm burping. And we need to be eating them, so I don't have a bunch of hands, so we gotta make sure we're eating. All right, we're about 3 miles in. Long way to go. All right, we finished our first 8 miles in. 4 down east, then we went 4 down west. After that, we took a little bit of time, refueled the bottle with carbs, electrolytes, and we've had, so far, I think it's 1 full serving of some Gushers. It's hot. No, I just lied. It's so humid. My clothes are soaked, but it's not, I mean, it's probably mid to high 80s, but damn, I'm like extra wet for 8 miles. We still got to do this 2 more times. We're feeling okay though. We're not running a crazy far distance. I am like soaked in the feet. Crazy soup. There's puddles everywhere. Sometimes you can't avoid them. Still feeling good out here. Hit my second turnaround on the east end. Don't know if that makes any sense, but we're going back just for water. Probably put the camera down. We'll get a water fill up. It'll be like mile 12. Essentially halfway. I've been since we got into this run, I've been hyper focused on just trying to stay hydrated, make sure I'm getting my nutrition in. Normally I kind of have something I want to discuss, but really it's just making sure that we finish this workout. 3 hours and 27 minutes is a bit unheard of in my land of training, so we're doing good. It was boiling hot an hour ago, 30 minutes ago. Now we're getting like a weird cross breeze. Super nice. I'm hoping we get some big improvement today. I'll post this week's mileage. Dude. But after today, we should definitely be around 60, 59, 61. Huge week. Only took 1 day off. All the rest of the days were big mileage, except for one. These are the type of weeks, if I want to even get close to the sub 3, I gotta be hitting that every week. 17.6 in. Oh, I think I feel good. I think so. I'm not taking my camera. I'm just locked in. I'm just ready to go. Ready to finish this up. Going to get some more water. And then we're just gonna knock it out, knock the rest out. Let's go, baby. Episode 9. Shoo. Hey, we're back to it. We're back to it, and we're back to episode 9. Because I know I just left it hanging. But let me give you some context. So on Saturday, which is now 2 days ago, I had to get up, kind of handle some dad stuff with the kids. And then it was like that handoff to mom. She comes in the door, I leave, she gets the kids, they go off to do what they need to do, and then you know, handling some stuff at work. And of course, at any moment in time, you know, things can go haywire. But I keep handling it, trying to get to this big long run that I have. And I'm on the way, boom. I get out of work, I'm on the way. It's pouring down raining. And then I know I started recording once I got to the park. It's not easy. It's not easy to, after all that, still knock out the 3.5 miles. 3.5 miles, look at me. The 3.5 hour workout that we had. It's just hard to keep that at the forefront of your brain. But hey, there have been times where it's been raining and I passed up the workout, or where work just frustrated me too much. So super proud we got out here after work. We knocked out the workout. Not only did we knock out the workout, we did a pretty good job. Pretty good job at holding pace. We'll definitely throw some stats up. There's gonna be some dips in some of the times, like every couple miles. That's me stopping at the car, trying to eat, rehydrate, all those things, but didn't fall off too much. Didn't feel like I couldn't complete the workout. Some of the past weeks, I've been like really struggling. But Saturday, super happy about the results. First Saturday really that I'm like pretty excited for where I'm at. Definitely a little bit sore after the 23 on Saturday. Sore enough to where even right now my feet are a little uncomfortable. Definitely taking this 11-mile run slow, but getting it done nonetheless. Got a little kind of like twinge in my foot, but we're good. The more I run, it's going away. But for Saturday, I recorded a little bit, but after a while, I had to complete so many missions to get to that mission, to get out and run, to get to the long workout, that I didn't want any other missions. I just wanted to complete the one at hand, which was to get the miles in. So, I mean, I'm sure you've seen in the clips that I have, but the camera's probably getting like half my body. It's in the car. I left it in there after a while and barely clicked it on. So when we got today's run, we're just filling in what happened, how it went. Woo, it is hot. Today we got like 11.5 easy miles. We're at like 3.25 right now, so a good bit more left. Holy crap. I don't get the heavy legs much, but right now, holy shit. It's getting better as we go on, but I'm dragging. Just taking it slow. Oh my gosh. Thank God this is not like a tempo workout. Holy crap. I'm 4 miles in and like my legs are just now loosening. All right, Slowby Okeechobee reporting for duty. We always worry about nutrition, and I'll say that on our 23-mile run, we were able to get, I might have to post some stats or something, but it was 37 Nerds clusters, 2 scoops of G1M Sport, and 3 scoops of electrolytes. What does that mean, Bryce? It could mean a lot of things, I know. I can put kind of the totals up, but really the ones that I'm worried about are like sugar, calories, carbs, sodium. And that's kind of where we stand, which like every 16 nerds clusters is 100 calories. So we had almost 300 along with 160 calories from the G1M Sport. Dang, this is one of those runs you just got to get through. It's just like not feeling it. Legs feel like jello. A little bit of heartburn going on, or indigestion, whatever you want to call it, probably from having donuts. Damn you, donut. Hey, regardless, we need to keep running. We need to get into this run a little more, but the point of closing out episode 9 is to say that very successful week, very successful nutrition, all that success leading to a very successful Saturday. Dude, don't play with me. It's wind, don't freaking play with me. Yeah, all leading to a very successful weekend, so let's keep this moving. Just want to get through this one. We got 2 3/4 mile. That's a weird way to say it. 2.5 miles left, and then a small cool down in this miserable run. This run has sucked, but we're getting through it. Like 3 miles left, and we're all through for the day. But next week's video, episode 10, will be a little bit different. Hopefully a little bit better, like a little change up. Especially with the Peachtree Road Race being next week. I mean, it's so much fun. The amount of people. I'm gonna be taking crazy videos on the metas, and I'm gonna put those videos into episode 10. But the goal is sub 41 at Peachtree. It's got a weird hill, so it can be hard, but it's doable. It's doable. All right, 11 miles done. We on a little 5-minute cool down. We're gonna walk it out. We want to close out episode 9. Like a good closeout. We had we need to replicate this week. We need to find a way to replicate what we did. We gotta stay with our workouts, work hard at work, work hard when I'm at home. God, I look goofy with this hat on. Make sure when I get time out here that I'm working hard as well. Like I said, Peachtree coming up, so a race. Yes, a race. I love when races come up. Long run Saturdays are one thing, but race day Saturdays, yes. So we're going for sub 41. We'll see how that goes. Super excited. Today, felt like dookie. You know what that tells me? I should have had like a small recovery running yesterday. I was resting and sleeping. Like, I was like a sloth yesterday. Man, there's nobody here today. Come on though. Come on. Yeah. I'm pumped about that week of training. I'm pumped about just that week of life in general. We did all the things. That was my best all-around week. That was my best like all-around week. Home, work, training. And I had a lot going on too. All right, well, this day, this 11 point whatever miles is gonna be for week 10. So, nice little jump start, 11 miles. We're probably only gonna get in, you know what, I won't say that. I won't say that. We've been grinding. But be looking for Peachtree this Saturday. Yeah! Episode 9.